First Lady Melania Trump praised the military, law enforcement and first responders in a farewell message posted to her Twitter account this week, encouraging Americans to be peaceful and love one another. In a nearly 7-minute video, President Trump said she treasures the law enforcement and members of the military, as well as their families, who make sacrifices in order to keep communities safe. She also praised the children she visited in hospitals for keeping smiles on their faces, mothers who have overcome opioid addiction, teachers, nurses and doctors, as well as truck drivers and first responders helping combat the pandemic. She said, "I am humbled to have had the opportunity to represent a nation with such kind and generous people." President Trump also encouraged Americans to choose love over hate and peace over violence, particularly fitting given the unrest in the nation's capital earlier this month and the rioting in a number of United States cities that has carried on since last summer. She said, "Violence is never the answer and will never be justified." Hillary Clinton floated a conspiracy theory Monday that President Trump may have been on the phone with Russian President Vladimir Putin during the January 6 Capitol incident. The former Secretary of State and twice failed presidential candidate spoke with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi on her podcast in which she accused the president of having other agendas that would be rooted out in a 9/11 Commission-style investigation into the unrest at the Capitol that left 5 people dead. Hillary Clinton said, "I hope, historically, we will find out who he is beholden to, who pulls his strings. I would love to see his phone records to see whether he was talking to Putin the day the insurgents invaded our capital." She continued, "But we now know that not just him, but his enablers, his accomplices, his cult members have the same disregard for democracy. Do you think we need a 9/11 type commission to investigate and report everything they can pull together to explain what happened?" Mrs. Pelosi answered, "I do. I don't know what Putin has on him politically, financially or personally, but what happened last week was a gift to Putin. Because Putin wants to undermine democracy in our country and throughout the world, and these people, unbeknownst to them maybe, are Putin puppets. They were doing Putin's business when they did that at the incitement of an insurrection by the President of the United States." Pelosi added, "So yes, we should have a 9/11 commission and there is strong support in the Congress to do that."